Hi, I'm Rachelle Ternier, and I'm a seed saver, and I run Prairie Garden Seeds. Seed saving is when you grow things in your garden and you want to save seeds from it for your subsequent gardens, and so you think about what you need to do in terms of gathering mature, viable, healthy seed that's going to give you food the next year, and so you save that seed and plant it the next year. With the change to industrial agriculture and a lot of the things that have come with that, we're realizing, I guess, how our ability to have a say in our food system is becoming less and less, and seed saving is a way in which we can sort of have some say again in terms of what varieties we want to grow and to have access to those varieties. And the more and more that there is corporate control and claims of ownership on seed, I think the more people need to push back and really point out the blatant fact that agriculture has been around for 10,000 years and nobody has been claiming ownership on the 10,000-year history of all of the seed breeding. And so, yeah, realizing that those seeds need to be publicly accessible and that life cannot be patented or owned or claimed by anyone. It can be pretty simple, actually, as simple as taking some of your ripe tomatoes and squeezing out some of the seeds, and you don't even have to do the fermentation process, which is what gets you nice clean seed. You can just simply spread out a couple seeds on a piece of paper towel or on a piece of regular white hard paper, I would recommend actually, and save those. And then the next year you can plant them. Or if some of your beans get overripe and you don't manage to pick them for green bean eating, then you can simply let them get dry on the plant, the pods, and pick them and save them. Some of the easiest crops to save for beginners are tomatoes, peas, beans, because they are self-pollinating mostly, and so there's not much crossing that occurs with other varieties. And yeah, they're fairly simple and accessible, and a lot of people who grow a garden already grow those things anyway. I think seeds have the potential to bring people together. Gardening brings people together, food brings people together, and a collective community effort to save seeds sort of really encourages that sharing of stories, sharing of best practices, and sort of, yeah, eating together and growing together, I think, is really healthy. Seed sovereignty, the responsibility for our communities to have access to seeds so that we can then continue to grow food from the seeds that are present in our communities. And you don't necessarily need to keep going to outside sources in order to continue to be able to grow your own food. So having those seeds present in the local community gives that reassurance that that future food is always there in this little magical packet of a seed that will grow and produce millions more seeds and tons and tons of food. And again, the Seeds of Diversity Canada website has all the information of all those events, and Prairie Garden Seeds website also has the events that we'll be present at listed on our website every year.